Recently, I found this hotel that is so remote, it's closer to Russia than the rest of the US.
How did I get here?
It sits on an island off the coast of Alaska, over 1,500 miles from the rest of the US. It's surrounded by volcanoes, unpredictable weather, and treacherous waters. I've got to find this place and figure out who stays there and why anyone would build a hotel there. There's just one small issue. It's going to be kind of hard to get to. To reach this place, you can't just drive or take a train. Getting there requires multiple flights, finishing with a prop plane that lands in some of the fiercest, most unpredictable weather in the United States. Oh my goodness. All right, let's go find this hotel and face our fears, shall we? And so the journey began.
First of 4 flights.
To find a really remote hotel.
Right here, sir.
We're currently on flight 1 of 4. Just so crazy to think about that we could take 4 different flights and still be in the US. I think our total travel time is going to be around like 18 hours. We got a long journey ahead of us. Worst part is I forgot my neck pillow, so I have 18 hours of flight travel, and I don't know how this is all going to work, but let's just take it one flight at a time. See you in Salt Lake City. All right, ladies and gentlemen, first flight done, and I have one mission during this stop: snacks. Let's go.
Thank you, you too.
After my short layover, I boarded my second flight to find that I was unfortunately in the middle seat. Flight 2 of 4 is going pretty good so far. Kind of awkward to film when I'm cramped in between 2 people, but I think in like 1 hour we're going to be in Seattle. So, also this bathroom is really nice. Delta Airlines, pop it off. And after a couple hours, we made it to our last stop before Alaska.
Just landed in Seattle. It is 10:30 p.m. here. My next flight is currently boarding. Stressful. Made it just in time. Also didn't have time to get a neck pillow, so.
At this point, I was about 10 hours into my journey and decided to make my own neck pillow because this was the long haul flight up to Alaska. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have just made it to Anchorage, Alaska, and behind me is a grizzly bear. I may have made it to Alaska, but I'm still nearly 1,000 miles away from my final destination, that remote hotel. It is 2:30 in the morning here, which is 5:30 in the morning my time. I'm on 13 plus hours of travel right now. I'm absolutely exhausted, and the journey still isn't over. We actually still have one more flight. I'm gonna go try to get some rest at a hotel and wake up early because we got a flight early in the morning to our next stop and our final stop. I'm so tired I don't even know if this thing is alive or not.
It is cold. Are you James?
James was my Uber driver. I told him I was headed to a hotel in Unalaska and asked,
Is that place known around here?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Sometimes it's pretty difficult to get in there.
And then James proceeded to tell me about a flight a few years back that crash landed there.
They kind of ran off the runway, I believe.
Oh, okay.
I know a lot of pilots that when we were flying in there, one time it was really hairy, windy, and he lost. He didn't have any yoke.
Wow.
Yeah, I was like, I guess it was like severe wind shear, but.
Thank you so much, sir.
Get some rest.
Yes, sir.
Fortunately, this cool hotel that I was crashing at for the night got my mind off that eerie conversation with James.
Hello. Yeah, I'm going to the Aleutian Islands.
Oh, it's going to be cold.
We've made it.
All right, we are officially the farthest north that I've ever been. I have like 3.5 hours to sleep before I have to wake up and get on our last and final 4th flight to Unalaska. My Uber driver was stressing me out a little bit with what he was saying about the flight into this place. Taking it one step at a time. I'll see you guys bright and early. One thing that's noteworthy is the fact that it's literally still dark here, despite it being almost 7 o'clock in the morning. I don't think it's supposed to get light until like 10 a.m. and I'll be gone by then. All right, let's get out of here. This hotel was already the furthest from home within the United States I've ever been, but I was about to get even farther.
This is reindeer sausage.
And just like that, 3 hours later, we are back at the airport and we're flying Aleutian Airways. I don't have a mobile boarding pass because they don't have an app because the airline is so small. I think we're going to be good though. So let's go do it. I did just have a big breakfast. So it could be...
I'm walking to my gate. It's somewhere separated from the rest of the gates at this airport. I was told that there are no snacks and no drinks. So
Didn't have to go through security. Super interesting. We're all just chilling here. That's why I'm talking so quiet. It's very awkward and quiet. So I'm just going to stop now. We're getting ready to board soon. We're boarding. Thank you.
Watch your head as you come in.
Thank you.
That's a low bridge.
Yeah.
Well, once again, ladies and gentlemen, I do welcome aboard Aleutian Airways Flight 1101 with service into Dutch Harbor.
Alright guys, well, we are up in the air. We are actively facing our fears right now. And the feeling of like going up against something that's giving you anxiety and just facing it is so awesome. And I'm pumped right now. I just got my first glimpse of sunlight. The sun is just peeking up. I feel like this night has lasted like forever. It's only 9 a.m. here and it's past noon where I live. I've been traveling for over 20 hours at this point. Kind of feels like I'm in just a fever dream right now. The Aleutian Islands where we're going, where this hotel is at, are like 800 miles from Anchorage. So that's how long this flight is, and most of the islands are actually peaks of volcanoes rising from deep beneath the sea, and many of these volcanoes are still active, and I just cannot wait to see this hotel.
It does get bumpy going in. It's a short runway, so I've had people on the airplane that have been screaming and thinking you have to hit the brakes kind of hard, but...
Okay, so we have officially just lost all visibility and we are just flying down into dark clouds. I'm a little freaked out right now, but I'm trusting God and trusting our pilot do his thing because I have no idea how he's able to see anything right now.
I do not want anybody hurt by falling or falling on another passenger, so please remain seated with those seatbelts securely fastened. Thank you.
It has been straight zero visibility like this for a few minutes now. I have no idea how our pilot is doing this. I can just start to see the ground or snow, or is it the ocean? Oh my goodness, I can see the ocean.
Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
And your entire Aleutian Airways flight crew, it has certainly been our pleasure having you on board today.
Thank you, Kat. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we've made it to snowy Unalaska. I'm calling Linda. Just arrived to the airport. Can you get a ride to the Grand Aleutian Hotel? Okay, thank you. Well, my friends, welcome to Dutch Harbor. This place is crazy. And you can kind of see, but way off over there is one of the most remote hotels in America. So I'm excited to check it out. There's a sea otter right over here. This place is crazy. Hello. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Yeah, you're lucky you can make it.
How do you say that?
It's look good, you know. You boogie.
What's your name?
Danny.
Danny?
Okay, take care.
Have a good day.
You too, sir.
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Grand Aleutian Hotel. Wait, 1 second. I'm prepared for this. Aha. I know. I know. You could say it. It looks great. Finally made it. All it took was 24 hours of travel, 4 flights, and almost 4,000 miles. But you know what? That's what it takes to get to the most remote hotel. If I look cold, it's because I am. Weather says it feels like it's 22 degrees here. From some of the people I've talked to already, they said this is a warm day. Gotta love Unalaska. Growing up, I used to watch this show called Deadliest Catch, and I just found out that was filmed here in Dutch Harbor as well. This hotel has about 103 guest rooms, and it was built in 1993, and respect to whoever put this together. TripAdvisor says that the rooms include air conditioning, don't know if I'll be needing that, Wi-Fi, and apparently there's some good restaurants in here, which I'm excited to try out. But I'm getting freezing just standing here, so let's stop yapping and let's get in here and check out this remote hotel. Let's do it. You and me. You and me, let's do it. Per usual, during my stay here, I'm going to be looking into the room, the food, the customer service, and the town in general to see who lives here and what this place is like. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Cold, right?
It's cold. Does it get colder than this?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
This is not...
This isn't bad? We've come a long way for this. Moment of truth, ladies and gentlemen. What does a room look like in one of the most remote hotels in America? Let's do it. Whoa. No way. This place is cozy. I'm trying to focus on the camera, but right behind the camera, I'm staring at a sea otter, but more on that in just a minute. Right when you walk in, you have a big closet. You could fit a whole family's wardrobe in it. Off to the side, there's a little sink with a coffee area where you can make your morning cup of joe. And then for the bathroom, you've got yourself a big one. A nice sink, a big tub. I could fit a tall guy like myself in there. It's crazy to think about the fact that a place this remote can feel so clean. I've been to motels and hotels back home that can't even keep bugs out of them. This place got my respect. Then we've got not one, but 2 beds. Then you've got your classic microwave, your fridge. Turns out the most remote hotel does have a smart TV. Does it have Roku City? Yes, they do have Roku City. And you've got a nice desk, and last but not least, my personal favorite part of this entire room, this crazy view, where so far I've seen otters, ducks, a literal bald eagle, are you kidding me? And just crazy mountain views. It's cozy rainy weather outside. I want to snuggle down in bed and take a little nap before we explore the rest of what this place and this town has to offer. So, see you in a few. Guys, we really are in the middle of nowhere right now. I mean, look at this. To be honest, this kind of stuff used to stress me out because my old bank would freeze my card, all because I was traveling. So I switched to Revolut, and it has completely transformed how I handle my money when I'm on the go. Revolut's basically a financial super app that lets you manage everything from your phone. No branches, no weird fees. You can exchange and spend in over 25 currencies with no foreign exchange fees during market hours, or send money to 140 plus countries with great rates and low fees. Revolut's high yield savings gives you up to 5.5% APY or 4% on the standard plan with no monthly fees. And I actually use that extra money to help fund my next trips. The best part is that right now you can get $20 when you sign up using my link below. Just download Revolut, add some money, and start spending. Super simple. Thanks to Revolut for sponsoring this video and honestly making this whole trip possible. Seriously, this app makes managing money way less stressful. Now let's get back to our adventure. Before we explore the rest of what this hotel has to offer, I actually want to go out into like the town and explore. 1 second. Aha. See, earlier this year I came to Alaska and I got my son this airplane. It's like his favorite toy of all time. But unfortunately, a part of the tail is broken off. And so part of the reason I came all the way here was to replace this for him. You may think it sounds silly, but to me, it's worth it. Oh, there's another sea otter. Let's go explore. Now we're ready. Oh, thank you. What brought you out here?
Bucket list, you know?
That's awesome.
I just came to check it out and I'm like, I'm here for a while.
That's awesome.
All you do is work. There's no distraction. Save all kinds of money. It's insane.
Any recommendations of places
Go
I
to
should
the
go?
museum.
And so, before exploring the remote hotel, I set off to explore the remote town and hopefully find a toy airplane in the process. Guys, nobody move. Bald eagle. This moment was so awesome that I had to post an Instagram story about it. Which reminds me, if you ever want to keep up with my adventures in real time, follow me on Instagram. And if you're a real one and you came from this video, you should go comment on this picture I just posted so I know you came from YouTube. First stop, Museum of the Aleutians. This place looks pretty cool. Check it out. Wonder if anyone's home. Museum is closed. Next stop, lunch. We're gonna be eating at like the hotel restaurant. I'm excited for that later, but I found a place called Uni-C. It has 1 rating, and the one photo I see on it is just a bunch of tables with caution tape surrounding them. Looks like as good a place as any to fill our tummies. And oh look, it just started sleeting. The weather changes here like every 2 seconds. On my way to one of the few restaurants in this town, I saw some interesting signage. Closed. I decided to just eat dinner at the hotel later, but before heading back, I found somewhere that might just have this airplane. Found a mall. So this is the mall. Hello. And that's when I made a friend. Hey guys, I'm here with
Kim.
and we're at your shop.
Yeah, this is the Dutch Harbor E-Tech.
Let's go. Super cool place.
Favorite part of living here to save a lot of money. Here in Alaska, we don't have that much shopping malls. We don't go out a lot. Least favorite maybe being here for a long time.
Yeah. Aleutian Hotel. Such a remote hotel. Have you ever stayed there?
No, not yet, but you should try their fresh king crab.
Okay. Thanks for helping us out.
Yeah.
Kim was great, but when I asked him about the airplane for my son, he said, no more. I'll find this thing eventually. But for now, it's time to head back to the hotel. All right, it is getting dark. It is taking a long time to get dark for the sun to set. So it's time to go explore more of the reason we came, which is to explore this hotel and see what else it has to offer and try the hotel restaurant, which I've heard such great things about. Let's go. On my way to the restaurant, I decided to take a little bit of time to walk around the rest of the hotel. I found a bar and this deck area outside. I think this is one of the craziest parts of being here. You can hear dinner happening upstairs, so that's where I'm headed. This evening just kind of seemed to feel eerily quiet. For this place to have 100+ rooms, I honestly felt kind of lonely. Thank you so much. It's beautiful. Okay, this is definitely the nicest restaurant I've been to thus far in Alaska. Got a beautiful window view behind me of the lake. Cozy rain coming down. It still is crazy to me that we are basically just in the middle of the ocean right now on an island, but I'm just at a nicer restaurant than I go to on a typical night where I live. I gotta be honest, I'm really excited to try the seafood, so let's do it. I remembered what Kim had told me earlier and decided to order the Alaskan king crab, and when it came out, I was very impressed. Delicious. Good night. I just slept for like 9 hours or something. And in case you're wondering what 8:30 a.m. looks like in Unalaska, there it is. My circadian rhythm would be twisted if I lived here. Since it was still dark outside, the only other thing to do was eat. I'm ordering some breakfast. This place is pretty filled right now with, I'm pretty sure, fishermen. It's slowly starting to get lighter behind me. My food just got here. Some good old-fashioned mama's cooking. Some people say breakfast of champions. This is a breakfast of fishermen and champions, and it's bomb. All right, guys, before I fly out, I really want to see how remote we really are. And that mountain looks like it's going to give me the best view. So I'm a little bit nervous, but let's do it. But then I saw something. No way. I knew I needed to check out perhaps America's most remote gas station. Plus I needed snacks and to see if they had the airplane. I got to go in here. Hello. Their selection honestly really impressed me. They actually had snacks from all over the world. So I picked up some to try and headed to ask about the airplane. Excuse me, ma'am. I was wondering if you could help me. Do you know of any place here that would have something like this? Fortunately, after they talked for a while and looked at the plane, they told me that they didn't have any, but I still had hope. It was time to say goodbye to America's most remote gas station and time to head on this hike. Thank you, bye. Thank you so much. That's my first time in Unalaska. Have you been up there?
Oh yeah.
How long have you lived here?
Since 83.
Oh wow. So before a lot of this was here.
Many people make it all the way out here for tourism.
flight was a little it's fun, I'll just say that.
Trail up there and stay towards the right.
As we pulled up, I got more and more excited to be able to see this place from high up. Oh, this is from World War II? Wow. Thank you so much. All right, so begins the hike. These buildings were built for and during World War II. Wow, the sun came out. There's our hotel, guys. You know, this is so crazy. This video, I don't know if it's gonna come across in the edit, but it has pushed me out of my comfort zone a lot. But man, is it rewarding. Because look at that. I am on an island in the middle of Alaska. Shout out Luke from the Outdoor Boys for inspiring me. Rest in peace. I'm kidding, he's not dead. Well, we're in the middle of nowhere. Oh, there's a bald eagle over there. Figured now would be as good a place as any to try out my gas station snacks. I got some king crab chips. Crab capital of the world, as some people say. Oof. Wow, when I opened these, I just got a big whiff of the ocean. Interesting. Taste test? Wow, not good at all, but I'm grateful for them because I need fuel up here. The one emotion I would say I feel constantly outside of fear is awe. I feel in awe. Oh, this journey isn't over yet because not only do we have a plane to catch, we have a plane to find for my son. And I'm pretty proud of that play on words right there. So let's go do it. Whoa! Trips. Falls all the way down. You guys seen that clip in Hot Rod? Whoa! Anyways. All right, let's go. To be honest, this video really pushed me out of my comfort zone. And it taught me a valuable lesson. That trust and control can't coexist. I had to trust my pilots, my taxi drivers. I'm thankful to have met some really special people. But I kind of had to give up control in the process in order to not be stressed the entire time. Update. It's been 24 hours since I filmed that last shot because I have been stranded here in Unalaska due to canceled flights and bad weather. But I haven't forgot about my mission to find this plane. By the grace of God and by a miracle, I somehow got on the last seat on standby on this next flight out. So I'm making it off this island and I'm gonna bring a plane home for my son. Hello. Found it. Been looking for this plane everywhere.